Walala. Alrighty. I am here. Oh yeah, this is where I left off because there was expensive stuff on the floor. Why am I experiencing heavy frame drops right now? Huh. Kind of hoping that I wasn't going to run into any memory issues, but unfortunately I am. Oh, that's annoying. I managed to just identify what tabs, like what's going, because I noticed that also obviously my browser is going to be heavy. Um, so I was like, oh, okay, well, what's the most expensive tab that I have right now? Oh, it's Twitch. It's my own stream manager. It's like, oh boy, I can't. That's nothing I can do. But I can't do anything about that unless I just close my stream manager and use only my phone, which I suppose is doable. But I would much rather have the stream manager on my computer open. Oh, see how we go. So, where I left off, I dropped a whole bunch of expensive shit on the floor because it was too heavy to carry. I have like no carry weight. I mean, these things are worth 48 and 57. That alone is going to weigh over 100 in carry weight. That is outlandishly heavy. Is there a bank somewhere that I can deposit stuff in? Don't know. Also, why is the volume so low? Hmm. So, the only thing I can think of is because I don't believe there's actually a bank somewhere where I can deposit this stuff. The only thing I can think of is to actually just sell stuff. I want to keep. Do I even need to keep the dwarven bow on me? I suppose not, because my range is magic. I definitely don't need both of these on me, but I feel like this is something that I should be storing rather than selling. And the burden of secrecy sounds like something I also want to store rather than sell. But I can't store them. Okay. So, turns out that there was one safe place where you can actually store stuff. It's back at the monastery, whatever it was called. No, not at Kvatch. Yeah, at Wayne Priory. Apparently, the chest that Joffrey opens for you, apparently that is a safe chest. So, let's go over there and we'll store stuff. I mean, even if those items are gone by the time I get back, my inventory is at least empty, so I can store more things. If I lose that stuff on the ground, it's not that big of a deal. Sorry, having a quick drink. So supposedly this chest, but how do you store stuff? There's no way to put things in. Oh my lord, okay. That's really annoying. Alright, well, out of way, out of way. Alright. Well, assuming that chest is indeed a safe chest, I should be good now to head back and continue my adventuring. Oops. Didn't take long for me to screw up my projector.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, my frames. Ah. Just remembered something. Sorry, just gonna shunt everything over slightly. I wonder... no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no, I can. What happens if I... That might make it a little better, but I'm not expecting too much. Yeah, the big energy takers, Oblivion, my browser, and OBS. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Ugh, encumbered again still. Alright. Eh. I guess it's going to take a couple of trips. Well, for the moment, this stuff is still here, but also the stuff on the floor is still there, so... Let's just deposit everything that's heavy. Let's deposit these Daedra hearts. And scamp skins. I know it only says like 9 and whatnot, but and 1, but that's not actually the stack. That's per piece. So, whoops, that is a console that I didn't know was there. Yeah, okay. So there's a console there. Use of any console commands will disable achievements. Fair enough. But it's good to know it's there. The way this game has been behaving, I very well might need to use the console to get out of things. Alright. And then back I go, one more time. Okay. Now that my inventory is, at the moment, now empty, near enough. And I've now handled
Well met.
moving all of the expensive things into storage so I can sell them later. Probably off stream because I'm going to be doing, again, a lot of back and forth nonsense. I will now progress with the story. I haven't been to those ones. Okay, well I can fast travel to the fort, and then I can sort of backtrack that way. I have my touch on. Alright, touch. Good job, skeleton. Alright. Alright, so there's an objective 600 that way, 200 that way. So this must be the close one I was going for. Yeah, I know you're not going to give me your stuff, so... I didn't mean to do that. Touch.
Let's get this over with. Why won't you die? Do your worst.
Did she just give up on combat with me? Also, I cannot hit her because of these frames. Oh, my clothes! I think I'm about to lose my life. My clothes are broken. Does that mean I'm naked now? Nope. Okay, at least the clothes stay on my person.
You're pathetic.
Wow, that's just mean.
You'll never take me down. Show me what you've got.
Excuse me, sir, there is no requirement to kill me. You could just give me what I came here for. Don't hurt me. Thank you, skeleton. Damn. Huh, water walking boots. Helmet of the owl. Okay, turns out the wizard's helmet was better. 15 points towards fortify magicka on self, as opposed to this one, which is 10. Wow, it's also worth $1,000. And these water walking boots. Yep, $2,000 for that. But it gives me one extra armor and gives water walking. So that seems like the way to go. The micro stuttering though is a pain. I may have to touch up my visual settings a smidge. But I was really hoping I could keep at least some of these things higher, but nah, it was not meant to be. that actually... Has that actually applied, or am I having to restart my game? Well, you can definitely see the quality drop on things like the skeleton and whatnot. And apparently I didn't get a single frame more. That is ridiculous. Give me that back. There's no way that that was that strong. Alright. Alright, I'm going to assume that it needs me to restart my game just because I'm not getting any differences. So just 2 seconds. Oh, you know, I should probably save actually as well. Hang on. Okay, so we're just going to restart the game. I mean, if push comes to shove and I can't actually stream Oblivion at the moment because I'm having too many, like, just frame issues, I can always then swap to, like, Minecraft or something. God, I can feel the efficiency mode on Steam right now. Is there anything else that is taking up a ridiculous amount of memory? Because I'm assuming that's what the problem is, my memory. Browser, OBS, a bit of Steam, and a bit of Discord. But I mean, Discord's number is negligible compared to everyone else's. Steam I can't really do anything about. So, yeah. Steam I can't really do anything about, and I also need it because that's where I bought my Oblivion game, so... Alright. Continue from last game? Yes, please. Alright. Fingers crossed, I guess. Alright, well, immediately I've gone from 54 frames to 70. It's not a stable 70. It's jumping between 50 and 70, and there also seems to be a stutter. I swear I could see that, but... Unfortunately, that is literally the only option I've got. Because It's just, yeah. I've now dropped the quality so low. I mean, it's not the lowest it can get, I will admit. I definitely could lower it even more if I really wanted to, but it kind of defeats the purpose of playing like a remastered game if you drop the quality all the way down to the original, basically. Especially considering I don't think they fixed any glitches. But damn, these stutters. That's not the stream failing. That is actually Oblivion. Steam's little frames per second counter in the top corner telling me the game's running at 80. Are you sure about that? Might be running at 80 this exact second, but give it a moment and it'll be like 30. It's like, no, it's fine, it drops down to 60. So it doesn't feel like 60. Doesn't feel like it, mate. Foliage looks so much more disappointing now. Like now there's lots of gaps in the grass. Considering these frame issues I'm having, it's the only option I've got, unfortunately. How do I fix my armor? I can unequip? How do I fix? Have I got like a repair kit or something in my inventory? Repair hammer. I knew there had to be something. Only an apprentice, armorer, or higher may repair magic items. Alright, well maybe there's a way for me to buy repaired armor. Buy repaired armor. Find a way to like hire someone to repair my armor for me. I wonder if it's just it's an issue with the game rather than actually with my computer being maxed out or something. Because I'm looking at my task manager as I'm having little micro stutters, and nothing is actually maxed out on my computer. Dogs. Did you just kill the skeleton as soon as it arrived? That is not cricket. Just one-shot the skeleton. Maybe it's because it's a dog. Maybe the game's got like some kind of sense of humor about it. Try one more trick. Why can't I... You've seen this. Can't change the settings. Huh. Alright. Because my next trick was going to be to, was going to be to move the game into windowed mode onto my main monitor. That way I don't need the projector. But yeah, that does not appear to be working. Though, like I said, though, I can't see anything actually wrong my with my computer. It's still fine. It just seems to be stuttering. Regardless. There's another wolf over there. Yes, I know my armor is broken. I can't afford... Well, no, I can't afford... I can't repair it because I'm not skilled. Well, I can... At the very least, I can re-enchant this. No, I can't. I can't show details. I can't... I also can't show shortcuts. And I can't use the hotkeys in the menu. What? Well, I know that my keyboard's working. What the fuck? So it's just this. The menu is just the hotkeys and whatnot. This game is a buggy piece of shit. It's a buggy piece of shit. Oh, I can't save! The button's not working. Look at this shit. Bruh. What do you mean I can't save right now? There's nothing here. Yeah, the quick save worked, but, like, apparently I can't do it? Why? What's here? There's some irony in the fact that right now I actually have consistent frames, but I can't access half of my inventory. Because I can't save, can't load, can't re-enchant, can't view information, can't open the radial wheel. Good lord. Bethesda. What is this? Can I... Is it F5? Okay, I can quick save right here. Yes, I would like to quit. All unsaved progress would be lost. Oh, just saved. Oh, and then Oblivion just crashed. An Unreal process has crashed. UE Oblivion Remastered. Oh, amazing. This is amazing. Maybe I should stream Project Hospital. I've only come across one glitch in Project Hospital, and that was because of the mods. So maybe I should play Project Hospital. Oh, why can't it see? Oh, there we go. Dear me. There we go. Okay, well, turns out enchanting was not actually in this menu. It's in the other menu. But point still stands as I can at least now access things like the radio wheel, which is also important. I don't have any soul gems that I can use to enchant. Alright.
You move like a pregnant cow.
That is mean. The game is going to be consistently reminding me that my armor is broken and that I also have no enchant on this weapon. That's a little annoying.
You'll never take me down. Show what you've got. Die, damn you!
My armor is broken? Gee, I had no idea.
Is the baby gonna cry?
Suppose I could take this and use this instead. It's a bit of extra oh, I can get, why do I have that? Get out of it. It does more damage and is not enchanted, so I don't have to at least worry about hearing that, about hearing the whole deal, the whole spiel on not having enchantment charge. That's a rat. It is a rat. I thought it was a skeever. There you go. A singular gold. It's all that was valuable in there. Alright. Oh, I'm traveling a long way. Where am I going? I should take them to Bothail at the Arcane University at once so she can repair the Ori. Oh! The university. This might be where I do my magic stuff. My magic shenanigans.
How goes it?
Fine. And you?
Fantastic. Thanks for it.
No, I didn't want to wait. I want to put away my...
Travel by the 9 divides.
Okay.
Stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
I hear you.
Have you shopped for a shield at Stonewall?
If you're looking for a shield, there's no place better than Stonewall.
Bye. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Why do you scoff?
Hello. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fine. Great.
If you want to learn more about light armor, you might talk to Dalgroshog.
I understand he'll teach light armor skills.
Farewell. How are you?
Hot, you have them?
NPC
The
dialogue
items I
at its
requested?
finest.
Give them to me, please. Yes. Yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
That wasn't actually my entrance into the...
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time.
Or you could give it to me.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
Sure, absolutely.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Okay.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
I want to get into the university, though. How do I get in? How doth one become student? Let me Google it. I need to know. Oh, there's the buildings that you go to, the guild hall things that I've heard about before.
You look like a bright one.
Thank you. Is not actually in this Imperial City. I thought when it said like capitals, I thought it meant in here. No, it actually means in cities out there in the wilderness. No, I don't actually know which ones. Well, actually, no. I heard one of them was Anfield, but I think that's it. But my next job. Hold on. Was I not done in there? Oh,
Look like a bright one.
it wants me to go in there, which needs a key. Well, I know that one of the quests wants me to visit the bookstore, so I'll go visit there first, and then I'll head out to see if I can join the Mages Guild.
Well met.
Oh,
Well
hello.
met. Have you ever
Hello.
met anyone who barters better than Palinira?
Alright,
She's the best
that
in
way.
the city.
But it fills you up.
They sure do sell food. Yep.
They sure do sell food. Good evening. All right. All right. 12, 1, 2, 3. What do you think? 8 a.m.? 9 a.m.? Let's go 9 a.m. Huh. Cool. Interesting to me that that was actually continuing without me. Hello.
What can I do for you? Good day.
That sounded rather mean. Isn't this where I wanted to be? First edition?
Go ahead, please. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
God, this guy sounds like he's just... God, the voices. I want to beat him up. Can I go kill Gwyneth?
I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy.
Alright.
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. Good day.
Jeez. Well, he was on his way from Valenwood, and he's late for his appointment. It's possible that he's been killed. Oh, let's speak of the devil.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
And your eyes look very close together.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
And now I steal it from him.
Hello there. What do you want? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. Are you threatening me? You can't scare me. I'll call the guards if you don't leave at once. What do you mean? I'm an upstanding citizen. I have nothing to hide. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Well, that was easy. Though I was actually fully prepared to start pickpocketing. So we're going somewhere that's here in town.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah. Alright, we're going to the boarding house.
What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention.
Alrighty.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Please walk faster. My athletic skills being increased. Speed! Okay, that doesn't look like the way in. Ah, this looks like the way in.
Get my back.
Mud crabs. Bonk. Brat. Squish. Mud crabs. Squish.
Over here.
What am I squishing next? Mud crab.
Together.
Another mud crab? No.
Look out.
Bonk.
A little closer.
What the hell?
This one's mine. Quickly now.
I always check what they have in their inventory just in case, but...
Look out.
Oh, there we go. Couldn't fit.
Watch the front.
Bonk. No, I don't need the steel war axe. This hammer's actually doing me pretty good so far. Why can't I fit? There we go. What the hell?
Look out!
Sewers are just filled with angry things here.
Over here!
Over here! And it's dead. Mud crab! Mud crab! Mud crab! Rat! Miss.
This one's mine!
We're doing alright. Oh, I must not be strong. Can't pick up this body.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
I guess you do look more like just a random civilian as opposed to me with my armor and warhammer.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
Well, that's on you, isn't it, if you're talking to the sponsor.
I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings. I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Is he about to just walk into something where he's supposed to be insta-gibbed? Because, like, he's actually been a decent person so far, and he hasn't really been a problem, voice-wise.
I told you to come alone.
For Uriel's
Brothers,
septum!
kill them! Lord
Training of
Dagon
thousands.
will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Watch the flank. Stand ready.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. I do not fear death. You are weak.
You sure it's not you? Oh, there's the fourth book.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Stand ready.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Training of thousands. That's
Hold
You
on,
are
body
weak,
blocking.
like the gods you pray to.
wrong move. Watch the flank.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Lord Dagon will...
Well, damn. Tried body blocking, but wasn't enough. Seeing as how he actually said that he may not get out of this, I'm going to assume that we're probably not going to be interacting with him anymore after this. So, doesn't matter that he died. His usefulness had indeed expired. Hey look, there's Mythic Dawn. There's the book 3. Hmm. Well, I should take it because we established that those are incredibly rare to find, so that book should be expensive. It's not though, it's only worth 80. Interesting how book 1 is worth 40, book 2 is worth 60, but they're both considered rare. Book 3 and 4 are considered impossible to find. Fourth one you only get from Mythic Dawn units, which is fine, that's fair enough. That's why it's 100. Number 3 is only worth 80 though. It's only worth 20 more than book 2, which is considered rare. Which is interesting. Oh well. Mine now to sell. I wonder if they put book 3 down here just in case you didn't get that copy off that other dude. Well, that seems unlikely though because he seemed very eager to get rid of it once he learned that the Emperor had been assassinated by those people. So, don't know. I really don't know. Oh. This door. Well, actually, it's not even... There's the table. He said he was wondering who put the table there. I assume that means this gate must have been locked, because otherwise you would just come up here and you would have found multiple copies of book 1 and 2. Like, what the hell? These books are rare, but like, Short Sword of the Fang. Absorb agility, endurance, intelligence, luck. And there's something else there. Hang on. Agility, endurance, intelligence, luck, personality, speed, strength, and willpower. It's only 3 points of each, but I'm basically sapping their entire life force every time I stab them with the sword. I like it. I might equip it for a bit. It's also got these. So I've got the base ring of light, which we've established just basically puts a little bit of light around you at all times. Shock shield. What does that one do? I'm assuming it means that when an enemy hits you, they get electrocuted. How many rings am I allowed to have? Okay, 2 rings. So what's Detect Life? I have that as an actual spell, but what does it do? I think that was ability to see like a slight glowing aura around people that are alive. Which is not the most helpful unless you're in the dark, I suppose. I think Shock Shield and Fire Shield are the ways to go. Because it means that whenever they hit me, they're basically getting electrocuted and get set on fire. I think that was it for down here. Look, you don't even need the door. Oh, there is a gate here. Okay. Still, not exactly super well hidden. What does luck do again? Affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. Mm. We'll get personality, so that way I can get an increase to my like bartering skills. Strength, of course, is a good one for me to get because it's damage. Oh, well, hang on. Well, it's damage with specific types of swords, ones I'm not using, but it does also impact my carry weight and slightly increases max health. That's regenerating magicka. Short swords, daggers, and bows. Increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Well, annoyingly, alright. I want that one with short swords, but I also want carry weight and health. So peekaboo. Why can't I cast my magic? Oh, I'm silenced. I'm guessing it was the other dude that was silencing me then, because I stopped being silenced. There you go. Ring of Freedom. Resist paralysis. Huh. Okay, so I have a wheel. Turn wheel. Ah, the gate. Do I want risk for... no, I don't think I need to resist paralysis stuff. Stab! So that leads directly into someone's basement. So I guess I've got to keep going unless I want to sneak out of someone's house. Now where the hell am I? Wait, so what's this way then? Oh, there's a chest. Potions of sorcery in it. And a crate. With nothing overly interesting in it. What about this crate? Also nothing overly interesting in it. So I guess it was just really the sorcery potions. Alright. Oh, crab. Lever. I don't know what that opened. Wow, mithril greaves. Sell that. Okay, that leads out and somewhere safe. So where does this go? Also leads out and somewhere safe. Ugh, still in the sewers. You know what? I'm just gonna move. How is there still more? Yes, I know my apparel is broken. There are holes in all my clothes. That is a fish. It's a lot of fish. I guess that's there to tell me not to swim. Don't worry, it looks green and very unhealthy. I think I'll manage not swimming. Piss off. Maybe I should have gone out that other door. Alright. This way. Alright, you handle that. Well, I'm gonna quickly set up in my chair. Because I'm slouching. A steel shield. Wow, elven arrows. Have I mentioned how crazy this is so far? According to this, there should be a way out here. Alright, well, I mean, I can see that there's nothing there, so... I'll go another way. Tell you what, I've got a good amount of frames, actually, while I'm down here. Yeah. Rocking at over 100. Alright. Okay, that looks like it's the way I need to go, but... You are now able to dodge by pressing right mouse and space while moving. Useful. I am never going to remember that. Oh god, that looks like it leads to yet another area. Get me out of this place. Oh, hello. Slow gate? Don't know what that means. Slough gate. Hello. This is the way it wants me to go. Into here. Very well. Ah, I got greedy. So when I get out, I need to crouch. What time is it? Oh, that's why. Okay. So it wouldn't be a problem except for the fact that it's nighttime. Well. Fingers crossed they're actually asleep. They're not asleep. Which one's the front door? Hello.
My poor husband is getting no sleep. He's awake all night taking care of those stupid plants. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, thankfully she didn't call the cops or anything. She called the guards, I might have to deal with that.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You can stand there and do a good job at whatever it is you're doing.
What is it, citizen?
Let me guess. Someone has stolen your sweet roll.
Yes. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The holy book of the... If it to find theirs, it is in effect. You've checked back with me tomorrow.
Oh, okay, that was actually the option. In that case, I should have listened to
I'll keep
it.
studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
Alright, well. Out I go. So what's my current quest? Study the books more. Read the 4th one. The 4th one's the one that supposedly you only get from a person who actually is with the Dawn. Tell you what, I'll use this as an opportunity. What's my inventory actually for a start? That's fine. I'm going to go to Anvil. Since supposedly there is a person there who can get me into the Mages Guild. Which way's Anvil? Well, that way will lead towards a road, so I guess I'll start by going towards the road. Aloe vera. That sounds like combat music. Is a pig? Okay, the road is coming up. There it is. What was that flash I just saw? Was that like a graphical glitch to do with my fancy weapon? Nope, there's a guard.
Yes?
Hello.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. It's true what everyone's saying. Kvatch is lost. The Daedra, they swarmed in. The town guard never had a chance.
Yeah, I know, I was there. Not much of
Farewell,
a
citizen.
rumor, but I suppose you didn't know, so... I will say enchantments on these weapons, they really don't last.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
Thank you. So it's the inn. Is there an out? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, what's that? Is that a castle? He did. It is a castle. Awful lot of castles in this country. Can't swing a dead cat without hitting the castle. Tally ho! Whoa, that is a toughie. Touch. Touch. Ow. Oh, ow. Don't kill me! Oh my god. Can you stop that? Man, these guys are tanky. Whoa. Why am I always out of healing potions? I think I need to learn to make potions of healing. Asshole. Go get him. Good skeleton. Good job. Well, now I'm a little afraid of going in there because now I'm concerned that there's going to be more. Because the loot's more likely to be proportional to my current level, but the enemies are going to stay really high level. I was wondering what those particle effects were, and I realized that that's actually my sword. Man, what a view. Yeah, I'm not going to actually go into Haven because if the skeletons out here are doing that much damage and are that tanky, I don't know if I really want to go in there. Because like I said, the loot that I'm going to get is going to be proportionate to my level, not the skeleton's level. Oh, there's the road. There's some very steep hills. Hello? I don't know who you are, but you are moving very, very fast. Well, I guess I'm never going to see you, because I can't catch up. Hello again.
How goes it?
I am enjoying the hike. Wow.
Can you spare a coin? I'm only asking for a single coin. I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Sure, I'll give you a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
It's unbelievable.
Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
The Fighters Guild. You know, I heard that they're hiring. The Mages Guild. This is what I want.
Hello there. Is there some...
Hold on.
Bye.
Ma'am, you're missing your legs. Oh, what is with this game? This game is so broken. It's so buggy. Alright.
Hello there.
I would like to join the
As
Mages
long
Guild.
as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a place for you in the guild. Are you interested?
I am. Perhaps I too could learn how to hover above my shoes with no
All right,
legs.
then. You're now an associate of the Mages Guild. Congratulations.
That was easy.
You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in the guild and be given any sort of responsibility. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in to the council before you can enter the Arcane University.
Okay. So, achievement get. Join the Mages Guild.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Absolutely.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay. Well, I did learn that location, so I can just fast travel there.
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Okay.
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill
Oh, I was
helpless
hoping
merchants for
that
the
she would
wares
tell me
they
where I
carry.
can find merchants in regard, like guild merchants.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Thanks. Okay.
Goodbye.
I hope you find your legs.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
Oh, alchemy training. Okay, that is actually somewhat useful.
Have you taken this to Sindarian and Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable source. If anyone can help you identify this route, he can. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
Uh-huh.
Farewell.
I was kind of hoping that you would actually, like, talk to me about things. Teach me things. Sell me things. But, it seems like that you are not interested in doing so. Oh, okay, here we go. I was about to say. So this is the library. Manual of Spellcraft, Mages Guild chapter. Oh, sorry, charter. Doors of Oblivion. Varieties of Daedra. I don't have that in my inventory because I thought it would be useful. Well, there's the Mages Guild charter. I could probably put these in storage. Why is commentaries 4 not, like, heavy? These are all worth 5 carry weight, except for this one, which is 0. By Agnes, the quill is mightier than the ebony sword. Earhart. That is a long nickname. I could probably sell that. I'm assuming that I've finished learning it, so. Souls, black and white. Some of these books I don't actually remember. Like, picking up. Huh. Sorry, my antivirus just spoke up for a second. So I've got the Book of Daedra. Okay, no, it's not the right one. God, 23 pages! My boots are broken. So I'll give them credit where it's due. When the people who were designing these books said, "Hey, we need to like have books that people can read in this game," they didn't just skip over it or put in filler fake books. They actually wrote full books. A less rude song. Apparently we have multiple copies of that. Oh look, there's the Book of Daedra. So it's not worth anything. I can probably get rid of it. Ooh. Interesting. I have this one. The Madness of Pelagius. Summon Headless Zombie. Sleeping in this bed is ill-advised, but I'm allowed to take things off the display and whatnot. Oh, it's off the display, off the table. That's interesting. So, what's in here? Knock knock. a bed that I'm allowed to use. So the bed that I wasn't allowed to use was in the room you can get access to. The bed that you are allowed to sleep in is in the one that's locked. That sounds about right. Also, that door sounds like it's made of metal, not wood. It says very hard, but lockpicking in this game is actually not that difficult. Oh, that's not stealing. I can't really figure out what is stealing and what's not stealing. I would have thought breaking into that would have been stealing, but it's not. It would have been theft, but apparently it wasn't. Then there was the room as well that was locked versus the one that wasn't.
Mage's Guild Evoker, advanced instructor in the arts of destruction.
Oh, here we go. Train, recharge weapon. Oh, you can recharge my weapon
Always
for
keep
me.
your magical equipment charged.
Price 720. 292. Oh my god, it's expensive. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I have the money. I have $5,000, but damn, given how easily these actually run out of charge, that would burn through my money in an instant. I really need to learn a spell that lets me
Have a look around. You won't find better
trap
prices in all
solve.
Tamriel.
So, when I figure that out, okay, well this is all defensive stuff. Defensive and vampirism stuff where you use absorbing skills. And my skill level is too low for all of these. You train me?
I can show you some new things.
Oh.
Be seeing you.
Hello.
So you
Let's
can
see if we
train
can't
stuff.
teach you a
Oh,
thing or
illusion.
two.
Okay, this is something I do actually want to learn more in.
Farewell.
Because like illusion magic is good. Hello? It's good fun. Hello?
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Hi.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Leech health. Ease burden. Open easy lock. Flash bolt. Remote manipulation. Telekinesis on target. That sounds like fun. Oh, soul trap. Okay. I need that one. And this one.
Come back and see me again.
I probably could have haggled that, to be honest, but I forgot to.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
In fact... Oh, I can't actually sell things to this dude.
Farewell.
So, I got new spell books. I got... They're not here. Didn't I buy the book and then don't you have to read the book in order to learn the spell? Maybe not. Aha, there's Soul Trap. We'll put that in instead of Flare. And I guess I could get open easy lock, but honestly, oops, honestly, none of these have actually been difficult for me, so it's like no big deal. What? I pressed. I wanted that on. Oh, grumble, grumble. Touch. Cell trap. Actually, no, put cell trap on 5. I kind of want my defensive spell back again. Self. Minor bound armor. So what's protect do? Shield on self, 5%. Minor bound armor, bound cuirass on self. Does that ruin your spell effectiveness if you're wearing armor? Let's assume that it doesn't mess with your armor. Dragon skin can only be used once a day. Oh yeah, remote manipulation. Man, I really, really wish that I had a bigger favorites list.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Goodbye.
Oh, I see. The training thing is actually a limit on how many times you've been trained in one day. It's not a limit on how like big a level you are. So that'd be 11 p.m. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. So what's willpower? Willpower is, yeah, magic or regeneration. Agility. Yeah, short swords. I'll skip putting stuff in personality for now. So theoretically, I can now be trained again. If I'm understanding this correctly. Except I can't find them.
Hello, sir. I can show you some new things.
Yep, okay, so you can be trained up to 5 times per sleep, basically. Because that levels you up.
Good day.
Keep what I've got for now. Move on. I have some new spells to play with. And I do also actually want to try that other one. Let me actually equip it back on again. I took it off. There is major wound. Alrighty. What's this building? Peacemakers? That looks like an anvil place. They might be able to fix my armor, actually. Hang on a minute.
Valmore,
Excuse me, sir.
take a look at what
Well,
you've
you
got.
can fix my stuff. Oh, repair all. That's actually pretty cheap to repair all, so... Thank you.
Be seeing you.
You probably will, actually. Alright. So... Anvil recommendation. So I gotta go to the inn. What's my inventory like? A little less than 100. Okay, I can sell the mithril greaves. Let's see if I can find a shop. These all look like houses. Yeah. Oh, that's an inn. Hail! No, it's clear skies. There's no shop here. Must be on the other side. Wow. I am absolutely hoofing it right now. Look at me run.
How are you? How are you today?
I'm doing just swell. How is there no shop?
Has returned, as was foretold by the head of Pelinal, to the full of
Are there really no vendors here in Anvil?
I wouldn't go in there unless
Oh.
you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
It depends on what he's saying, I suppose.
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us.
Can I go
Good
in?
day.
Oh, I can. I'm allowed in. Have a quick hydration check. That is a lot of blood. Yeah. A rake? Why do you have a rake? Oh. Look at the gods. Maybe there is something demonic going on. Did you guys not see the writing in blood around this person? Is this in English? I don't think this is in English. I think this is in Daedric. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's Daedric. Okay. I wonder if this means anything. All these people had keys to this place, which is interesting. Now I'm where I shouldn't be. What's that? Where's that detect life spell? It's clairvoyance, heal, minor life detection. The Argonian account. I like how being sneaky actually makes me talk quieter. So far, there hasn't really been anything worth stealing. Doesn't mean there isn't, just means I haven't found it yet, but... Conjuration book. Oh, a book on the Amulet of Kings. For a second I thought that was... I was like, huh? A singular gold. I mean, I made a little bit of progress XP-wise on Conjurations. I mean, that's not nothing. Two gold. Ooh, a sweet cake. As opposed to a sweet roll. A report. That is a very long book. 29 pages of text. Go blimey. So stolen items come with that little icon, I'm guessing. In which case it was just the book. Well, there definitely wasn't really anything here I was stealing. What about the Undercroft? So, major wound did absolutely nothing to you. Well, stab, stab, stab. It's not. Doesn't seem to be like Elder. Okay, well, it doesn't appear to be like Elder Scrolls Online, where it's a limited time before that cancels, which is good. So that was unfortunately not very helpful. Drain health on target, 15 points, 10 seconds. Does it not work on undead or something? Because, like, I don't see why that wouldn't work. Unless what it means by drain health on target means drain maximum health levels, in which case, I guess that does still count, but it's not what I was looking at. Oh, okay. So it does kind of... Oh, shit. So it does kind of work. Soul trap. Soul trap. Oh no, it does expire. Alright. So how does the remote manipulation work? I don't understand. There's also nothing in here. Boo! No treasure. Wait. Okay, well there's an offering box, but it's empty. There's a brass topaz ring in here. Well, it's just gonna stop me from... basically stop me from leaving empty-handed.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Where is the vendor? I wish to sell stuff.
Hello there.
Hello. I guess I can sell stuff to him, but it's not going to be like a super large amount because it's he's not the vendor you would normally sell things to.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, so we want to go to this one. Mithril Greaves, because they're heavy. Don't know where these arrows came from. You may have them.
You got a great deal there.
So, again. I guess I could sell the steel warhammer. It's like one extra damage. And you can use it even when there is no enchantment on the sword. Nah, it's fine. A ruby for 9 gold. That's sad, but... Alrighty. Have you actually got anything that's like even worth having? The Truncheon of Submission. Restore health on strike. Damage fatigue on strike. You know, if I actually had the money to buy that, maybe I would. Because that's actually kind of funny.
Tell your friends. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Bye.
Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice.
Hello.
Take care.
Well, I'll go outside and see if I can find like a random enemy outside, like a rat or a wolf or mud crab, and try the telekinesis and the wound again. Major wound. Alright, I need an animal. I need a cranky animal. I wonder if that white clothed person that ran by me when I arrived, I wonder if that's the wizard that I need to kill. The rogue wizard. Oh, here we go. Okay, well that it didn't look like it did anything. Alright, now that I'm capturing souls, this is good. So the wound does not appear to really work. Ooh, actually, while this is working... One heavy piece. What am I wearing that's heavy? This one, right? Okay, so... Magically equipping the Bound Curious does, in fact, mess with your magic potential. But it's not that big of a deal, and I think I'd rather have the armor than not. So how does this remote manipulation work? Telekinesis on target, but what does that actually mean? Telekinesis. Oh, it's for not enemies, for items. It's not for creatures. So, you know, if I'd thought about it for a moment longer, I probably could have actually deduced that it's for items instead of creatures. But that's an inanimate object now. So... Okay, yeah, it exactly what I thought it would be. It's basically pick up and carry items like if I was holding the E button. Are there any items on the floor I can sort of test with this? Not really.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs. Please bring back Rock Shatter. It means a great deal to me.
Fair enough. If I find the time, I shall indeed investigate. Problem is that while out here, you're not really likely to come across just items on the floor. So, I thought telekinesis was gonna let me pick up people. But no. Although actually, I know that you can paralyze people. Wonder if maybe that would work. Wonder if I can paralyze someone. And then use telekinesis to pick up their paralyzed body. That could work, maybe. Knock knock, I have arrived.
Hi there.
What is it now?
Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres. Tough bastards, and spells seem to bounce right off of them.
Good to know.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Goodbye.
You too.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Only thing worse than an ogre
Good
is
afternoon.
two ogres. Tough bastards, and spells seem to bounce right off of them.
NPC
Good to
dialogue
know.
at its finest.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I see. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
So I've heard.
Bye.
How do I put it down again? Once it runs out, sure. Alright. How far away can I actually grab things? Only if it's already in E range? Seriously? Alright, well, as far as spells goes, that's not quite as dramatic as I thought it would be, but... Not saying it's useless, though, so...
What is it?
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil
So about
has
those
sent you,
ogres,
has
right?
she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
I wonder if the telekinesis actually works on like removing the weight limit on
Welcome to the
carrying
Brina Cross
things.
Inn.
If it
Can
does,
I
then it's
interest you in
valuable
something
again.
to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like
That
to
does
talk about
dissuade
it much,
people.
as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I would. Is there something wrong with your eye? Yes, it is. Your eye is clipping through your eyelid. It's very concerning. Or is it your eyelash that's doing that?
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take care.
What is it?
I go upstairs, towards the back of the inn. And then I sleep. For 12 hours, that way it's 5:30 in the morning.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
I did!
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Well, I mean, see, she seems nice.
Hello there.
Hello! So many people are so nice to me.
All right.
So many people saying
It
hello.
should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I just slept. Oh, I didn't actually sleep. Okay. 12 hours. Wonder what this game would have been like if I'd actually chosen something other than magic. Going this magic route has made me very squishy, but imagine if I'd gone down a strength route. I'd miss out on some of these fun spells, don't get me wrong. But, I would also end up, like, actually strong.
Hello.
Capable of actually surviving things. I spend most of my time in this game running from combat. Summon a skeleton, some touch spells, and then flee. Alright. Towards Kavach. What a lovely morning, though.
So what's this about? If you're looking to buy a horse, go inside. Be seeing you.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Ah, she did seem nice.
Taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Hey, how you doing this morning? Well, not morning, afternoon, I guess, but... I don't know why I said morning.
Stay away!
I missed. Missed. Come here. Stab, 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 stab. I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm doing alright so far. A constant battle to survive the bugs of this game. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, and that was my last healing potion too. That'll be about right.
Hello there.
Hello.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
Nice armor, by the way. Shame you didn't actually do anything.
How are you?
I'm doing swell. Yeah. I got this game a while ago, and I was making progress, and I just put Oblivion on pause briefly. Time for me to make a return. Unfortunately, I spent like the first half an hour trying to combat bugs and frame issues with the game. But it wouldn't be a Bethesda game if there weren't some bugs and glitches. Speaking of, I wonder if the person in charge of the guild here in this town has found her legs back. When I visited her earlier, she was missing her legs. I wonder if she found them. Hello.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths.
They didn't do anything.
At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to
Well
the
enough.
others.
I did exactly what you
Though
told
I
me to.
must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Rude.
Good day.
Where is what's his name? Is he in here? Little Mr. Destruction Magic dude. Could do with a little bit more training.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
There
morning.
you are.
I hope I can help.
Good morning. No, you're not who I'm
What
after.
can I interest you in?
Oh yeah, you're the alteration guy.
Bye.
Little pet Sparky. Where's the Destruction Wizard? Well, while he's not here, I'm just gonna... Ooh, $200, nice. Shopping list. Potion of Restore Willpower. It's made by heating Minotaur Horn and Primrose Leaves. Grind the results together with a mortar and pestle and water to create a drinkable fluid. That doesn't sound like a shopping list, it just sounds like instructions on how to make potions. Money. Maybe the Destruction Wizard doesn't live here. And he was just visiting. Is there anything I could think of? Because he should be here otherwise. Unless he snuck past me.
Good
Yeah.
day.
He snuck past me.
good that you want to get better.
Oh. He only goes with a journeyman. Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Considering that you're a destruction teacher, correct? You are a destruction teacher.
If you want, let's see if we can't teach you a thing.
Yeah, so you're a destruction
Can I interest you
mage,
in some of my
but
wares?
you sell exclusively restoration spells. Huh. Very well.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Good day.
Now that I have a way to actually steal souls, should be able to recharge these some of my stuff on my own now. There we are. It's not to full, but I do actually need soul stones as well. Soul gems.
Hello there.
So, what were the other ones? The other towns? I don't know what the other mages guilds are that I need to, well, not mages guild, but all the guild hall leaders. I don't know who the other ones are. Tell you what, seeing as how I'm here, I'll go talk to that prophet. Take a stroll down a side quest.
The blood of the Bella's slaughtered acolytes. Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Okay.
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
The oomph that this guy is actually putting into his voice actually is really good.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot.
You can read Daedric?
Ashuibala, Umarale El Nada Rakuvar. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusader's weaponry?
I'll quest for the relics, I guess.
Would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
No, I'm a wizard. I do the spelly stuff. I wave my hands at people and magic appears. I cast fireball and make my party upset.
A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Uh-huh.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
Okay.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
So I have to walk the pilgrim's way. And I also need to go to Fort Strand. Where is Pilgrim's Way? Where does it actually want me to go? I haven't a Scooby. Where the hell? Pilgrim's Way. He gave me a map of the Pilgrim's Way. Oh wait, hang on. He gave me a map. Okay, hang on. Where is it? Need the map. Where is it? Way Shrines map. Okay. I have a lot of places to go. I am not going to do all of them right now, because I have other quests I'm going to do. But I will tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of this so that I don't have to open this page every time. There you go. Okay. So I'll quickly change quests to
Hi there.
to this one. And go over to Fort Strand. There is a shrine. The shrine to Arche is just a little north of here though, so I can go do that one. Alright, so start by going this way. Hello? Anybody home? Dog.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm. Jump on my sword while you can.
Oh, what the hell? Frames.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
I guess there's not much point in me soul trapping this guy because memory serves you can only soul trap humans, or like humanoid souls like this, in black soul gems. Stab, 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 stab. He dead. Fortify health. I need to restore health. No, this one's got 3. I really need to learn how to actually make these for myself.
Where are you? Am I supposed to be impressed? Tell me what you got.
This person's actually quite tough. Don't kill me. I'll be sad. My enchanted item is already out of charge. I just filled it. Oh, man. Weapons lose their enchantment value so fast in this game. Goodness. I'm going to spend the rest of my life just trying to charge this one sword.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This ends here. This ends here.
He did. I don't quite understand why the magic enchantments run out so quickly, because it kind of devalues having enchanted weapons if they just expire instantly, but... Oh, the crew motor fest today? No, I've been alternating pretty much between Minecraft and the Crew Motorfest for a while. In fact, having a look back at my recent streams, I actually hadn't touched any of the other games in about 2 weeks. So I was like, no, I need to give some love to another game, at least one other game. So not today. Maybe next time. Why you bonk? I don't even know if I heard that. Did I hear that? Why didn't I hear that? Well, there we go. That'd be about right. I don't know why it didn't come through the first time. It's weird. Take those. So I need to go which way? I could have gone that way. I didn't see another way, another route. Oh, there was a gate there. Yeah, maybe I'll play the Crew Motorfest next time because I do need to catch the next summit, and it resets every Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so be a good excuse to play it again. Don't know if I'll do it on the next stream or if I'll do it on the stream after that, but it will definitely be more Crew Motorfest. Don't worry. It's too good a game to just drop. I am lost. Okay, so this hooks up to where I was going. I'll have that, I'll have that. Bye, dog. How did I miss that? Where is my skeleton in all this? Oh! Well. Dead. Oh, that went all the way back to the start.
You're pathetic.
Get stabbed. Well, that was much easier the second time around. Ooh. Yoink. Let's mix it up. Let's go it this way this time.
Who's that?
It's me! That's who's here.
Show me what you've got! Die, damn you!
Well, that worked. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. Fine. I guess I can't just carry everything with me. Ow.
I'll hack you to pieces! Let's get this over with.
Stabbed. Major wound. Potion of sorcery. Does this actually go somewhere? Okay, well it does actually lead towards the... Ugh, it does actually lead towards the quest, so... What are you enjoying? Hello.
It's a fight you'll get. You'll never take me down.
Leave my skeleton alone. Good job, skeleton. We love our skeleton boy. So clearly I was supposed to fall down there. Is there a way to get back up again? Oh, you know what? It's probably this way. Rat! Dead rat. Oh, that actually hooks up to where I was before.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks.
That looks like a trap. Major wound. I missed.
Where are you?
Over here.
What's that?
Up here. Major wound.
Oh,
That was kind of funny.
you move like a pregnant cow.
Hey, that's the dude I'm after. Oh, cool. Light mastery.
Won't you die? Today you die. Die, damn you.
Going this way.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Whoa! I didn't realize my health was that low. Let's try that again.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Today you die.
There appears to be 3 of them this time. Can I get it into a bigger room, please?
Sword while you can.
Fantastic.
Fall before me, Breton.
You know, that's not a very nice thing to say about someone. How would you like it if I called you a cretin? Didn't you ever get told that if you don't have anything nice to say about someone, you shouldn't say anything at all? Nice spin.
You're pathetic.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Here.
I do wish there weren't 3 of them. That is a little inconvenient for me, but... My ankle! I need one at a time.
Do your worst. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Oh, again, I did not notice my health. I need to pay more attention. I'm going to manage to single out a single person, which is what I wanted to do, but I just didn't pay attention.
You're pathetic.
One skeleton, please. Where did my armor go? That was very quick. There we go.
Jump on my sword while you can. Let's get this over with. I'll hack you to pieces.
I am not good at this game. Okay. Sneaking.
Hello? Who's there?
Blimey, he just absolutely eats my health.
Take that! Die, damn you!
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here. Works for me. Oh, no wonder he was tanky. Look at that armor. Alright. So there's the rock shatter. Is it actually any good weapon-wise? Shock damage on strike, weakness to shock on strike. Oh, well, that would also contribute to my absolute demolishment of my health. I'll use it for a bit.
guess it was nothing.
So you're definitely not as big an issue as he was. That claymore is more damage than the longsword I was using. There you go. Moving on, moving on. Hello there!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Why won't you?
Why won't I what? I do wonder if it's actually like a valid move is to swap from magic to melee, because the fact that I actually have to rely on melee weapons quite a bit in this game, and I just don't have the health or the tankiness. Like, look, this armor piece gives you 6 armor. Mine gives none because I have to avoid wearing any armor. In fact, all in all, I'm only got 2 armor value here. This dude, 6, 10, he's got 12. And he could have gotten even more if he was wearing more than just these leather pants. And the sandals. I wonder how viable it is to swap partway through the game like this. Damn it. Got too greedy. A ruby and some gold. Oh, this is where I was before. So it really does just go that one way. Okay. Oh, well, no, because there is another route. So that just leads out. But there's another room. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. I hope the adverts were insightful and not completely irrelevant or useless for your current situation. And I also hope it wasn't an advert that you've heard 1,000 times before. Alright, I guess this was just the treasure room. Physics. So now I can go drop this off. This mace, which it's kind of a shame I have to give it up. It's actually a fairly decent weapon because it inflicts weakness of of electricity, and also inflicting, and also out of the way, and also inflicting electricity itself. So basically, it just makes the first hit do a ton of damage, and then the second hit do even more damage. So I guess there's not much point in me going this way. I have what I came in here for. If I go over there, I'm just inviting more damage. I guess more XP. Okie dokie then. Maybe I'll come across a dog on the way and I'll be able to beat it up with the mace. One final fight before I have to give this up. Unless she pulls that classic RPG move, is that this item has been in my family for generations, which is what she said. But now, because my husband is a piece of shit and took this from me, it no longer has the same value, the same meaning. I've been dishonored by my family, so you can have it. This highly important thing to my family. You may have it now. We shall see. Madame, I have returned with your stick. And I've killed your husband, by the way. No need to thank me.
Found rock shatter yet by chance? I'd already convinced myself I'd never see rock shatter again, but I was wrong. What's become of Yalfi?
He dead.
He was a good man when I married him. Well, I'm just
Oops.
glad that it's all over and rock shatter is back where it belongs. In my family. I feel I owe you something for your efforts. Yes. I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry. I would consider it an honor.
No, she keep it.
May the goddess watch you.
But, yeah, sorry, I accidentally skipped some dialogue there. I put my hand down on top of my numpad by accident. I look so stupid. Alright, so there was the Shrine of Arche above us. I can go do that. It's actually... Yeah, actually, it's about here-ish. Somewhere between the Brina Cross Inn and the Bodian camp. Somewhere about there-ish. Alright. Can probably follow the road. I probably don't need to go crazy or anything.
This is a holdup.
Hello.
Hand it over or die.
Yeah, no.
You can play it that way if you like.
Here, let me just call for a bit of backup. One skeleton, some armor, and a minor wound. Oh, and a minor wound. This claymore is terrible at blocking after a hit. Bong. Hey, he's got a mace. It's just not enchanted. Mithril shield and the mace. Well, oh, that encumbers me. This must weigh more than the other one then. But this will probably be faster at blocking after it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm ditching the claymore then. Actually, I could probably ditch the steel warhammer instead. Keep the thing that's actually worth more money. That's 39 carry weight. Yeah, that's 30. Apparently that one's actually cheaper. It's lighter. Hold on. Could have sworn I saw. Yeah, here it is. It just tapped into my memory for a second. I was like, wasn't there a chest? With absolutely bupkis in it. I shall take my stick and leave. You know, I'd like to think that because this is all dwarven tech, dwarven weaponry, and the dwarves have been gone for donkey's years, I'd like to think that this is actually a leg to an automaton. They just don't, and we just don't know it because the dwarves are gone. I mean, who would explain it to us? So this isn't actually a mace. This is just some robot's leg that I'm bashing people to death with. Oh, that must be it actually right there in front of me. There's another one on the same road, just further along, over by the town. Mara's one. Okay. So I have that one. So over towards, yeah, that is Skingrad. I thought I was reading that wrong. So over by Skingrad there will be another one, Shrine of Mara. Should be about here-ish. You know what,
How goes it?
It goes well. Thank you for asking. The NPCs are so polite. Okay, so just up ahead. Not that. Oh god, I don't know. For a second I thought universes collided and I was like, what's a power suit doing in this game? That's not a power suit. That is a sign with leaves on it. I can't believe I thought that was a power suit from Fallout. There's something wrong with me. I don't hear my skeleton. Did you kill it already?
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. I'll hack you.
This wouldn't be too bad if I didn't keep missing. What's my shortcuts? Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to actually remove Major Wound. It's useful because it does decrease their max health. But I actually want to be able to swap out my skeleton for the other dude. Scamp. Because the Scamp's gig is that it's ranged. The skeleton is very strong, don't get me wrong, but we're going on a tangent. We're going in here. But the skeleton's very strong, but sometimes just having range is more useful than strength because it can draw the attention away. In here, a skeleton's useful. Hello. Scamp. Time for a bit more armor.
That the best you can do? Die, Kerr!
See, it's not very nice when you heal. When I do it.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Wow!
Show me what you got. You do really.
That's what you get. Move like a pregnant cow. I gotta start using that one. It's a very short pickaxe, that one.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Sorry, Scamp.
Let's get this over with. I'll hack you to pieces. Die, damn you.
I think that might have been bullying right there. Good, more potions of healing. I need them. I need to go find another alchemist and see if he can teach me some way of actually doing alchemy, because I don't know how to do alchemy in this game. But I need it because I need more potions of healing and I'm not finding them fast enough. Is there a crafting menu somewhere? Or is there a crafting station I need to use? Oh, here we go. Alchemy. Provided you have a mortar and pestle on you, using any alchemical apparatus from your inventory allows you to create potions. Okay. I need a mortar and pestle. Where do I find one of them? I'll find it somewhere. Wait, you can actually use Valor stones and Welkin stones? I've just been selling them because they've been worth a truck ton of money. Valor stones can be used to recharge all enchanted items in your inventory, destroying them in the process. And Welkin stones will completely restore all your magicka. I didn't know that. I've just been selling them. I should have been keeping the Valor ones. Huh. And sigil stones can be used to enchant any weapon or equipment. Just as is. Alright. Maybe I should spend more time reading these tutorial things. Can't sleep with enemies nearby. Kind of hoping I could so I could level up. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Hello.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just let us
Bonk. Oh, the wind is still going crazy out there. Hello. Oh, nice axe. Can I have that? An elven battle axe does 5 damage. I mean, there's no way that that's any kind of fast. Hmm. So it is slower than the Dwarven Mace, but it's faster than the Claymore and does the same amount of damage. Well, I'm going to ditch the Claymore in any case, because I'm not going to use that. Can I change weapons while attacking? Well, I'm not. Mithril Gauntlets. Yeah, so it's going to be a little slower to block after an attack when using this, but it should do a little bit of extra damage. We'll just see how I fare fighting.
You'll never take me down. Let's get this over with.
Well, he's using a dagger though, so he's going to be really fast. Yeah, Skeleton, can you take over for me, please?
That the best you can do?
Arrow of Sparks. Alright. Maybe the Dwarven Mace is actually the way to go, just because I can attack and then practically immediately block. Heroic touch? Whoops. I didn't read where that was going.
Do your worst!
And how'd that go for you? So far, I haven't seen any ghosts or zombies or anything, so haunted's not exactly right. Cursed mine breakdown chambers. I really thought that they weren't gonna hit me, so I was just like, "I'll stay perfectly still, stay perfectly still." Really? You're not gonna fight each other now?
Now you will know pain! Fall before me, Breton!
Oh, I see. Earlier they weren't calling me a cretin, they were calling me a Breton. Ah. When she said it that time, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Although, given that they were insulting me, cretin works as well.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Dude, I just killed your dog. I don't think you have any grounds to insult me yet.
This ends here. Show me what you've got. Let's get this over with. Fall before me, Breton. Now you will know pain.
Yeah, I didn't think I could capture a humanoid soul, but considering he wasn't doing that much damage to me, I figured it was worth a shot to try and figure it out.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
How many times are you gonna say that?
Never take me down. Show me what you've got. You're pathetic.
Excuse me, I'll be with you in a second, man. I'm just gonna kill your friend. I don't know why. It's very satisfying to me when you get that last hit with a melee weapon and they just sort of flop to the ground. I bet this sounds very psychopathic.
You look like a pregnant cow! You're pathetic!
Alrighty. Any treasure in this room? Yeah, there is, and another way to get even further down. That's very disconcerting. So where does that go?
that.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Where'd my skeleton go? Is it dead? I'll summon another then.
Take that!
Splat. Is that a dude? That's a dude. Oh, Nelly. I have to get my backside kicked in. Can you stop healing? It's annoying. Don't electrocute me. Ow! What did I just say? More healing. There we go. Goodness. A bit of gold. Oh, that was a poison. I shouldn't have picked that up. I'm not using poisons. Where is it? Potion, 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 potion. Poison. Because I can't use it. Oh, I can use poisons on my weapons. I didn't know that. I assumed you could only do it on arrows. But no, there you go. Good to know. Maybe I should start picking up some of them. Not going too crazy, of course, but picking up some of them. Alrighty, where is that hatch? There it is. We're going further down.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
I mean, I don't recall requesting a fight, but... Oh, she actually got me through the ladder. Good shot.
I'm warming up, you pathetic worm. This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
No, this is the part where you fall down and bleed. No more treasure. Alright. Moving on. Skeleton.
Do your worst. Now you will know pain. This is the part where you
I'm
fall down
silenced.
and bleed to death. Get this over with.
Oh. There's an archer in here too. Is he who my skeleton ran after? Because that's really annoying. Ow. I took us.
Let's get this over with. You're pathetic. You to pieces.
Alright, seriously, skeleton. Go after this one, please.
What's the matter? Is the baby on your Die!
Ow. You got some really good accuracy on those arrow shots. Okay, now that I'm within melee range, change my skeleton.
Show me what you've got.
There you go. Consider yourself shown. A silver bow. How does that work? Silver is a metal. I can understand a silver arrows because that's just the tip. It's usually made silver, not the whole thing. But a silver bow. I mean, again, maybe it's just the tip of the arrow, tip of the bow, like the extremes, top and bottom, that might be silver, because I don't see how you'd be able to make an entire bow out of silver and be able to still bend it. Alright, we go deeper. Oh god, there's like 4 people in here. What the shit?
Jump on my sword while you can. Die, cur. I'm just warming up.
I think she got stuck. Okay. Go, skeleton. Fetch me the next target. We're not doing it that way? Okay. Oh, that's a this is a touch spell, yeah. Oh.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Ha! You'll never take me down.
It's okay. So I can get through all this. I guess it's the same as Dwarven bow, to be honest, with the whole metal thing. I suppose, yeah, I suppose as long as I am careful and I take each person one at a time, I should still be able to clear this room without any issues.
Hello? Who's there? What's the matter? Getting tired? Fall before me.
Nope, the other one saw. Kind of hoped you'd fallen in a hole there, but no, not quite. The bandit ringleader.
Show me what you've got. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You move like a pregnant cow.
That's so mean. Don't hit me. You wouldn't hit someone with a lack of glasses, would you?
Die, damn you!
There we go. He did. Mace of Sparks. Shock damage on strike. Cool. It doesn't do as much damage as Dwarven Mace. Because that's damage, isn't it? Apparently my Dwarven Mace is like an inch away from falling apart in my hands, though. Well, I kind of want to hold on to the Elven Battle Axe and the Dwarven Cuirass so I can sell them because they are worth a pretty penny. But something I've noticed is that I'm seeing an awful lot of Elven and Dwarven gear, so I'm beginning to think that holding on to things like this is actually not as beneficial as I thought it would be. Because I'm going to find more of it really quickly and easily. I mean, how much Dwarven stuff have I abandoned recently? The Elven stuff is definitely a bit more rare to find, but the Dwarven stuff I've been finding in spades. In fact, hang on, wasn't this guy using Dwarven gear? No, sorry, he was using Mithril gear, but the point still stands, is that I've been finding people wearing Dwarven gear and whatnot recently. Nope, got greedy. How the hell? There we go. Oh, well, I got a replacement lockpick for that anyway. I'll finish checking the rest of the room and then I will sleep. And I think that'll be one more level up under my belt. The other thing to consider as well is I'm finding an awful lot of just gold in general, just hanging around. Maybe not enough to get up to 500 or anything like that, but seeing as how all the vendors don't sell them for their listed price anyway, because to my knowledge the listed prices are just, it's basically how much you could get if you had like maxed out personality. It's not actually the amount you get. So which one's maces? Is that strength? That is strength. Oh, that's interesting. So the maximum is 100. Interesting. Didn't I just do that? Why do I have the level up thing again in the corner? Oh, I leveled up twice. Okay. And now I gotta get out of here. Such a long way. It won't let me fast travel out. That's annoying. Alright. Time for a serious run back the whole way. And then I'll go and pray at the Shrine of Mara. Where did I come from in this room? Oh, over here. I don't even think I went everywhere. Oh no, I did. Wow. It felt a lot longer when I was actually fighting my way through it, but I guess each fight took a while. Whereas running back, I could just move. Oh, look, it's a lovely day outside as well. What the shit? Okay, that's an Oblivion gate. I thought that was just fire. That was like a campfire. No, it's a damn Oblivion gate just out here. Maybe I shouldn't let myself get distracted. But this is exactly where I have the marker for Mara. Unless it's like right next to it is, it's right there. What's that over there? Or is that Mara? I think this is the shrine tomorrow. Yep. That was interesting. It took me a while to actually press that OK button because for some reason my cursor was on a completely different monitor. Okay, so this must just be a energy regeneration thing. Alright, so there's just this here. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to save that for a later time. I can save right next to it, so I can explore it. But it'll have to be later because I have to go and get some sleep. I've been streaming for a while. Oh, hang on. I am being attacked. Come on, attack me. Hey, put down the... I didn't realize that the attack was so long. Tell you what, I'm actually digging this weapon. Alright. Farewell, everybody. You will have a good night. Or day. Or don't. That is entirely up to you if you would prefer to have a bad day. Me? I'm aiming for a good night's sleep. Aiming. It's not guaranteed. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. I just wanted to quickly point out, actually, that as I was saving the game just then, when the game finished saving and went back to the main game, the Oblivion gate was actually completely see-through, as if the whole red, like all the fire and the visuals through the portal were gone. So it was just the frame, which was very interesting.